So hey y'all, the alternator went out on the old truck, the old F1 Nifty here, so let's head out to the salvage yard. While we're out there, we'll look for a bumper for this thing, but I seriously doubt it. Looks like we got a 1950 International. Look at this thing. Talk about the perfect patina. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I would keep that for sure. I wouldn't even try to repaint that. Pretty cool truck overall. It's a work truck. Can't get the door open on this side, unfortunately. Got a flatbed, and it looks like we got a hood off of a, like a 67, 68, something like that. Maybe 72 Chevy pickup. Yeah, probably like a 72 maybe. And man, what do we got going on in here? That's not good. I don't know, have beavers living in here? I don't know what's going on there. That's pretty strange. The headliner's completely wiped out of this one. Cool dash, man. I like the shape of the dash, where it's got the little double humps there. I think that looks really good. Looks like we had heater, stick shift. You guys leave me a comment. What transmission is that, do you think? Got some good glass in it. Look at that. Door panels, and this door, I don't know, let's look around. See, the cab corner's gone. Yeah, that's typical, but the doors are in good shape, and like I said, perfect patina with the name on the side there. Really cool. Got some black top sealant. Cool old truck, old work truck. This one's got a dually rear end, but it only got 2 of the tires on it. It looks to have maybe a dump bed on it. You see where it's got the 2x4 for it to sit down onto? I don't see anywhere for the bed that's like bolted down, so I don't know if this has got a dump bed or what on it. There it is. There's the pump. That's what I was looking for, the ram. You see it sticking down there? Got a couple of them, one there and one over there. So yeah, that does in fact have a tilt bed. Got the V8 in this one. Look at that, and it's all there minus the carburetor, it looks like. Pretty cool front end on it. It's got the hood and everything. Look at here. Nice. That actually latched way easier than I expected. All the side glass, got the rear glass. Front windshield is toast, unfortunately, but it is there. Hey, you guys like these old mirrors? Big old work truck mirrors. I like them. This one's broken, unfortunately, and they don't match. This one here, different style. I actually like this one better. Let's see, is it broke? No, that one's actually, well, it's not reflective anymore, but it's not broken. Got ourselves another 1950. This one's a Chevrolet style line. Look at there. Still got all the interior in it, it looks like. Look at that, complete headliner. Oh, she's rough, but it's all there. It's coming loose over in the corner, but everywhere else it's still up there. Kind of strange. You wouldn't think that would be still hanging tough, but it is. I got a front seat, back seat, the whole 9 yards in this one. Front seat doesn't look so good, but the back seat looks okay, kinda. Door panels and all on this one. A little broken glass here and there. This one's broken too. This one's good though. I love the dashes in these old cars. I know you guys do too. Try to show y'all the dashes. How are we doing on the windshield? Windshield's good. All the glass on the driver's side is good, minus that little back one back there. But yeah, man, full interior. This one's a stick shift. Got the straight 6 in it. Is that the one they call the stove bolt? Is that it? You guys leave me a comment, let me know. Got the old generator on it. Single barrel carburetor. Still got the old points distributor. But these things will run forever, I'll tell you what. Those motors are, they consider them like bulletproof. Looks like we got a theme going on. Everything's from the 50s. This one's pretty bad shape. It's been wrecked. It's 4-door. It's got some shag carpeting for door panels. Not cool. But yeah, you know, somebody tried with it at one point, I guess. Something's definitely living in there. Look at that mess. This thing is full to the rim. Oh man. But the body's all there. The whole body is there. The glass isn't broken, but it is coming delaminated, looks like. Not sure what that's about, but that doesn't seem to be the right window, or at least it's not turned the right way. It's not big enough. Look. These are broken, and it's a mess inside as well. Look at the dash on that one. Looks like the roof has been smashed down on this one. Yeah, look at that. The back glass is good. It's sheet metal and it's not too awful bad. You can see here in the corners, but it's just all messed up. You know, you see here something smashed it. So not many good parts left on this one. It does got a little bit of trim here, I guess, but she's pretty rough. 5 lug. Got some drums on the front. I've seen something back here that's kind of interesting. I don't even know what these are. Look at these little cars. They're kind of interesting looking. What do we got? What do they call these? A Renault. I am not familiar with these. You guys will have to pardon my ignorance on these. I just thought they were interesting. I thought I would show them to you. You guys leave me a comment if you know anything about these. That door shuts so good. Opens, just shuts so good. Yeah, I like this body line here. I think that's really nice. I like how that looks. Yeah, interesting little car here. I take it these had engines in the rear, judging by the louvers there on the deck lid. Take you on a little walk around on this thing. She's got some pretty bad damage body wise there and back over here. Look at that. That whole quarter pound took a hit, didn't it? 1987. That's the year on it. I was interested in looking up front here if I could. Does this flip forward? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a lucky guess. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about these. Nothing at all. I just thought it was an interesting looking little car. I think you would agree. Something a little different. Got two of them. Two of them out here. These dashes are rather ugly, actually. Not cool like the other cars over there, the American cars. This door's not shutting good at all. Good glass, it looks like. I wonder if this one has the engine in it. Let's see. Oh, can we even get it open? I'm not sure what's going on here. So hey, I did manage to get the hood open. Well, there's what's left of the engine. Those are the tiniest little pistons. Look at that. That's wild. Those are little bitty things there. Here's that old Vega that was on my last Salvage Yard video. She's still out here, and it doesn't really look like they've even taken anything off of it since the last time I seen it. I can't remember if it had the back windshield or not. It seemed like it didn't, so I don't know. That may be the only thing they've taken off of it besides tail lights. Just noticed those were missing. Otherwise, it looks like they took the axle, but I don't really see anything else gone off of it, so still got parts available. There we go. There's a missing part. I believe it had that last time. Score. Look at that. Coming home with me. Got a 78 Cadillac DeVille. You can tell this thing must have had like a vinyl roof on it or something. It's nice and rusty. Got all that solid white interior in there. Comes complete with your Oklahoma mud dauber's nest. They don't even charge extra for these. It's got a nice little instrument cluster piece there. Nice, nice. All that white interior. Look how, look at the back seat. Maybe we should get that for the Fury. We'll get that whole big back seat right there. That thing is nice. Look at that, it wraps all the way around. Got the bottom piece here. I don't know, man. That looks, oh man, that is soft too. That is a comfortable seat, no doubt about it. Look at these door panels. The door panels are the same way, man. This is pimp, man. Look at that. That is some good interior. Look at the roof. What is all that? What is all this? It's got the Cadillac emblem up there. That's what that is. That's funny. That is funny. Look at this custom interior. I can't believe this is in here. That is a damn shame. Look at the package tray and everything. That is something else. Well, interesting. I mean, I seen it over here all baby blue and looking nice. I had to take a look at it, but I did not bargain for that interior. That was a bonus right there. She's a little rough on the side. The other side looks good. It's what kind of drew me to it. Come over here and look at this side. It's not bad. She's a 20-footer. But yeah, man, still got the motor in and everything. Which one is that? You guys tell me, which motor is that? Yeah, I had to stop by and take a look at it. There you go. There's your Cadillac DeVille. I'm out here walking around, see if I see anything a little different, a little interesting, you know. Stuff you don't see every day anymore. This Mustang here's got a pretty sweet little paint job on it, boy. Look at all the sparkles. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, she got hit though. Ain't that how it is, man? You get them all painted up real nice and pretty, and then somebody gonna come run right into it. Got another Mustang sitting right across from it. This one's got a V8 in it. And it's a convertible. 99 model, that one is. That roof has seen better days. And that is not where that goes. Got a Lincoln Mark 8. Look at this thing. Don't see these very much anymore. These things would get it. What happened to this guy? Ugh. Beamer took a hit. Hope nobody was sitting there. Yeah, man, these old cars would they would scoot. This is a 95 model. I always thought they had kind of an interesting body style because everything is real smooth and roundy, and then you got this little hump on the trunk with the body line there. Interesting. Typical of 90s type styling, I think. A bit outdated now. There's the interior, in case anybody hasn't seen that in a long time. You're welcome. Look at that dash. It's kind of strange how this got a ledge here. Just in case you wanted to have dinner. You got a little table there. You got the back seat out for some reason. Somebody's probably robbing a sending unit for the fuel. I don't know, maybe. Seats got the signature on them. Lincoln emblem. Kind of like the controls though, the way they're turned toward the driver. That's nice. Somebody robbed the door panel over there. Yeah, I'm not sure what motor this would have in it. Would this have a V6? Possibly a V8, I bet, huh? Being that it's a Lincoln. Probably got a big old motor in it. But yeah, she's actually rather straight. I don't see it. It's not wrecked, so not sure why it's in here. There's no telling. Got a 93 Jeep Cherokee with a really nice prop here. I like that. That's cool. It's getting the job done, I'll tell you that much. This thing has got some aggressive tires on it. You see there, 93. She's getting some parts robbed off of it. Look where they've had to weld the door hinges. That's how you know she's had a rough life. I could imagine being off-road and all. Look at all over here. I'm looking for rust. That's what I like to see. I like to see how they hold up in that aspect. We got a little bit down here on the rocker panel, not too bad. That's to be expected. Something from 1993. We can't really hold that against it, but the rest of it seems to be okay. I don't see any rust anywhere else. You can see where they've cut the fenders out for big oversized tires and fender flares. Got the straight 6 in it. I bet it was a fun vehicle. I bet people had a lot of good times in this. Not sure if that came out of here. Probably not. I don't see a hole big enough for it. But yeah, there you go. A little Jeep Cherokee. I don't show any stuff, any Jeeps or anything on here, so I figured I'd give you guys one. This one had a long, rough life, but it seemed to have held up okay. Good to me. We got a couple of Astro vans. We got one here, and then we got an older one over here. Always like these right here. I think they're awesome. I would take one of these to this day. Some stickers on it. Yeah, these are really cool. These make really cool little mini truck projects. Boy, somebody took the dash out of it, didn't they? Looks like body wise, everything is here and everything is decent. Look at that. Got the entire front end still on there. Yeah, little Safari. This is the GMC, right? Then over there we got the Chevy Astro van. But yeah, man, the whole body on this thing is good and it's pretty straight, with the exception of this little guy here that you might could pop out from the backside. I don't know. 1990 model. Really straight down the side of this thing. Look, I mean, it's virtually dent free all the way down the side. Not a ding in it nowhere. Makes you wonder why it's in here. Like what got it here, man? Obviously some kind of a mechanical malfunction, ain't no telling. Got some more Mickey Mouse there peeking up out of there. Brand new alternator, look at that. Everything under the hood is all there. Everything is still there minus the battery. And then over here we got the Astro van. This one's a little newer. Let's go check on the year. 1996, so yeah, 6 years newer. And again, very straight, very complete. Missing some seats, but you know, they probably used it for work or something. But look at it, I mean, it's really straight down the side of this thing. Everything's still there. Somebody robbed the taillight. When I see stuff like this, it doesn't, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if that didn't happen out here, being moved around. You never know. The other Astro van right here where they, or the Safari van I should say, where they laid it on the tire. It was just humped up like this, where they laid it on that wheel. Looks like we got a little rollover accident here, and she rolled right over on the roof. Not good. Got a 93 GMC, mostly complete. A little rough around the edges on this one. Yeah, she's seen better days. But she is all there. Still got the tailgate and everything, look at that. I like this body style. I've always liked this old body style. And these S10s and S15s, really cool. I've ran across a few pretty clean F-150s in here. This one here's no exception, man. That's pretty nice. Got the blue interior and it's dirty inside. Look at all that. There's a lot of coffee and pop getting spilt in there. This one has the 5.0 V8 still in it. It looks like it's complete. I mean, it's got everything. I wonder if it runs. Sure don't see very many of these running around anymore. Still got the engine in it. What do you think, 302, 351? I like this body style. I've always liked this body style. This one is definitely rough. She's a goner. 1973. Yeah, she's a goner, y'all. Looks like McDonald's. Got the old red and yellow going on. Look how bad the rust is on this one. Ate through plumb all the way through to the inside. Look, all the way. Look how bad that is. That is terrible. Yeah, you can see just how rough it is, man. She's in really bad shape. Still got the tailgate though. Yeah, really bad shape though. Get another look at that rust if we can. There we go. That door opens really well actually. But look how bad that rust is. Put your whole hand in there, look at that. God, that really does open this up very well. Look at that. That's a damn shame. Well, you already know that caught my eye all the way across the salvage yard there. Look at that. That's hand painted, that's what that is. God, it's so thick you can barely see the letters anymore. But hey, whatever gets the job done, I guess. It really set the look off, I'll tell you that much. Look at that. Look at that. Let's stand back and look at it. Man, I can't even tell what this thing is. You see where they broke out the jaws of life? Look at the A-pillar way up there. She's a rough one there. She went for a ride, didn't it? 2014. Golly, look where it split the door. Split the door skin from the door shell itself. What a mess. Yeah, that's not good at all. I hope they had their seat belts on. Can't tell if it rolled over. Got a nice set of hubcaps there. Look at that. Somebody got those sitting out. That's a score right there. Yeah, boy, look at this thing. Yeah, you can see where they cut it right here too. I wonder why they cut it but then didn't actually peel it back. I don't know. Guess they changed their minds, but yeah, that one's in bad shape. Hope everybody's all right. 1979. Look at there. All the good stuff's gone already. I bet it had a nice little 400 in it or something. Somebody robbed it. Can't get inside of it. It's like a 79. It's just fairly straight down both sides. Got a little rust down at the bottom. Yeah, she's pretty rough. Look at the dash. Very rough on this one, that's for sure. Not a lot of good parts left on it. Had power windows on this one, it looks like. Power windows and locks. Little Firebird. This stuff's so bad, it's really soft. Very thin. Seen better days. So there's no way we're gonna walk past this and not address it. What do we got going on here, man? What is this? Lord, that's something Ricky would have done over on the Trailer Park Boys, I think. I've seen it all now, man. You just never know what you're going to come across in these old salvage yards. Oh, here we go. We got a window. All right. Hey, whatever gets the job done, I guess. Yeah, That's interesting. So hey, whatever. I'm not here to judge. Not at all. I've done some stuff. Like I said, whatever gets the job done. I think somebody came out here and chewed off the outside skin right here and left it. What do we got? What is this? That is like somebody pieced in a piece of sheet metal of some sort. Look, we got it. It's like taped in on this end. Look at that. They taped it in on this end. See that? Somebody formed this and stuck it in here and called it a day. Like I said, man, you just never know what you're gonna see out here. Seen something down here I gotta show y'all. What is this? What do we got here? Oh, Toronado, is that what that is? Let's see. Let's see. I think that's what these are called. Oldsmobile Toronado. There it is. 1966. These were interesting cars. Look, the wheels were just weird. So weird. Were these front wheel drives? Yes. Yeah, that's what kind of made these unique. This is one of the earliest front wheel drives with like a big old motor in it. Look at that. See there? Front wheel drive. Very interesting on these. Look at that gigantic motor. Yeah, I seen this in here. I had to come take a look at it. Just, you know, the styling of it alone is pretty wild for the year, you know, 1966. But the way it had that front wheel drive with that big giant motor, I always thought that was kind of interesting. You see there's the rear end, or just a little straight axle, just like your typical front wheel drive vehicle would be, all the way back in '66. Let's have a look inside of here. Take a look at this big old door panel. Look at the handle way back here. That's so that the back, the people in the back seat could get out. They stuck a handle back here, and then the guy in the front seat, he's got the handle up here. And then here's all your power controls that kind of recessed down in there for your power windows and your seats and all of that. Kind of interesting. See here, we got the instrument cluster in here. Thought we'd get the instrument cluster out here and have a look at it. Check it out. For anybody that hasn't seen one in a long time, there you go. It's got the speedometer that, I wish I could get that to stay up there. There we go. The speedometer that just kind of rolls like this. And then what I thought was kind of interesting on it is that the got the controls for the AC over here on the left-hand side instead of being out more toward the middle of the dash, you know. So anyway, just a little different stuff. That's for the windshield wipers and everything there. Then you got your key ignition actually on the dash. And this thing, I swear, weighs a ton. I'm gonna put it back in here in case anybody needs that, but I just wanted to show y'all that in case anybody hasn't seen one in a long time. But yeah, how cool. Tilt steering wheel and this awesome handle there. I think it's pretty neat. Man, here's another one wrecked so bad I can't even tell what it is. Golly, that is really bad. That's something that happened on the highway, I would think. 2006 Chevy Cobalt. Had no idea, I could not tell. I mean, hit so hard it pushed the door out on this side. Man, that's pretty rough. You guys be safe out there. Little 91 Mazda Miata still has the top on it, and the top actually seems to be in good shape. Look at that. Yeah, it's the second one of these I've seen out here that actually has a good top on it. Little Beamer, little convertible. A Jaguar here. A big old motor sitting all sideways. Stuffed a lot of stuff down into a small space. Always like these body styles though. These are nice body styles. Yeah, these were fancy in their day, weren't they? Look at that. She still looks nice in there actually. The wood grain. Nice. Goes around the shifter there. Wood grain on the doors and on the dash. Look at that. It's a nice looking dash, isn't it? All the way over on the steering wheel and everything. Yeah, these are nice cars. I wouldn't mind having one. I just don't trust them by the time they're this age. Yeah, by the time they're this age, they're plagued with all kinds of issues. This one's an 04. You know, the Jaguar. I just love the front end of these things. Body style wise, I just love the way they look. It got lots of character, man, the way this all does this. I like it. I've always liked it. I know some of you guys are probably like, weird, dude, really? You like Jaguars? Well, I mean, I just like how they look. And I can't get enough of the wood grain. I love the wood grain. Look at that one over there. But I could never bring myself to own one. I think it would be more trouble than it's worth. Golly, look at this Camaro. This thing took a smacking. Right there in the quarter panel. 2010 Camaro. Nice color. I do like the color on it. And it has a bit of a reddish tangerine. I'm not sure how it's showing up on camera. But out here it has a bit of an orangey red flop to it when the sun hits it just right. I think it looks good. Looks like all the good stuff's gone. She didn't have much to offer anyway. She's all smacked up. There we go. One of the weirdest looking cars, I swear. These things are very odd. We sold a few of these on the channel, and I don't know, man. People like them. I wasn't too fond of them myself. That's always a funky look right there, but whatever. They are sporty. I do admit that I like the way the roof looks on these. If you'll look at it when they have that hard top, look at that. See how the way that's kind of scrunches down? That's pretty cool. Otherwise, very strange looking car. This is a 2004 Crossfire. In case you didn't already know. Maybe you never seen one. They are interesting. Got the body lines all across the hood there. Take a look inside. It's just a little rough inside. Been sitting a long time. You can always tell when they're really dusty like that. They've been sitting for a long time. And there you go. In case you've never seen one, now you have. Well, dang, y'all. Looks like I left the GoPro on and ran the battery down. So, unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to end the video. Well, hell, y'all, that's going to do it on this one. My GoPro battery went dead, so I had to wait until I got home to do my outro. So, anyway, there you have it, man. Unfortunately, didn't find anything for the Porsche. We kind of figured that was going to happen. It was a long shot, so we'll keep looking, or we'll just fix this bumper if all else fails, whatever. But score on the alternator, I'm gonna get it put on. I'll keep you guys posted on if it's any good or not. It ought to be all right. Those things are kind of pricey. They want about $100 for them. That's even from Rock Auto by the time you have it shipped. So hey, we got that one for 50 bucks. That's not too bad, I don't think. So anyway, if it works anyway. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Thanks for joining me on the Salvage Yard walk around. I'll see you guys next time.